Have you ever wondered why some people rise to the top while most people stay exactly where they are? It's not always talent. It's not always intelligence. And it's definitely not luck. The real difference is something much deeper. It's the way they think. High achievers see the world differently. They respond to problems differently. And most importantly, they approach life with a mindset that most people never develop. And once you understand this mindset, you begin to realize something powerful. Success is not reserved for a special group of people. It's built by those who think differently and act on those thoughts. Look around at the people who have achieved extraordinary things. Entrepreneurs, leaders, innovators. People like Elon Musk or Steve Jobs didn't just work harder. They thought differently. While others focused on limitations, they focused on possibilities. While others avoided failure, they studied it. While others waited for opportunities, they created them. This mindset is what separates high achievers from everyone else. And the good news is it can be learned. 1. High achievers take full responsibility. One of the biggest mindset differences is responsibility. Average thinkers blame. They blame the economy. They blame their boss. They blame their past. They blame their circumstances. High achievers don't waste energy blaming. Instead, they ask a powerful question: what can I do about it? Even when something isn't their fault, they still look for ways to improve the situation. Because the moment you take responsibility for your life, you gain control over it. Responsibility isn't a burden, it's power. 2. They think long-term. Most people think about today. High achievers think about years. Average thinking asks, what feels good right now? High achiever thinking asks, what will matter 5 years from now? This difference changes everything. While others chase comfort, high achievers chase growth. They read when others are watching entertainment. They practice skills when others are wasting time. They build foundations that may not show results immediately, but will create massive rewards in the future. 3. They use failure as feedback. Failure destroys many people. One mistake, and they quit. One rejection, and they lose confidence. But high achievers treat failure differently. To them, failure is information. It's feedback. When something doesn't work, they don't see it as proof that they're not capable. They see it as a lesson that moves them closer to success. History is filled with examples. Entrepreneurs who failed multiple businesses before succeeding. Inventors who created hundreds of unsuccessful prototypes before discovering the right one. The difference is simple. They didn't let failure stop them. They let failure teach them. 4. They become obsessed with improvement. High achievers rarely settle. Even when they succeed, they keep improving. They ask questions like, how can this be better? How can I grow? What skills should I develop next? While others celebrate reaching a comfortable level, high achievers see it as the beginning of the next challenge. This constant desire to improve is what keeps them ahead. Because in a world that changes quickly, staying the same is the fastest way to fall behind. 5. They protect their mindset. Your environment shapes your thinking more than you realize. The people you listen to, the content you consume, the conversations you have every day, all of it slowly influences how you see the world. High achievers understand this. They protect their mindset carefully. They surround themselves with people who challenge them. They learn from books, mentors, and experiences that expand their thinking. And they limit the negative influences that drain their energy, because they know something important. If you feed your mind negativity every day, it will eventually control your life. 6. They take action before they feel ready. One of the biggest traps in life is waiting until you feel ready. Ready to start the business. Ready to pursue the dream. Ready to take the risk. But the truth is, that moment rarely comes. High achievers understand that clarity often appears after action, not before. They move forward even when they're uncertain. They learn while doing so. They grow through experience. And while others are still planning, they are already improving. 7. They value time more than comfort. Time is the most valuable resource you have. Once it's gone, it never comes back. Yet most people spend it carelessly. Hours of scrolling, hours of distraction, hours of activities that bring temporary entertainment but no lasting progress. High achievers think differently. They understand how they spend their time today shapes the life they will live tomorrow. So they invest their time wisely, learning, building, creating, growing, because they know that time invested in growth always pays the greatest return. Final message: the mindset of high achievers isn't built overnight. It's built through awareness, through choices, through daily decisions that that move you closer to the person you want to become. You don't need to be the smartest person in the room. You don't need perfect circumstances. What you need is the willingness to think differently, to take responsibility, to keep learning, to keep moving forward even when the path feels uncertain. Because once your mindset changes, your actions begin to change. And when your actions change consistently, your life eventually changes too. If this video helped you understand the mindset that drives high achievers, and you want more content that pushes you to think bigger, grow stronger, and build a better future, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Because sometimes the right idea at the right moment can completely change the direction of your life. And the next video might be exactly what you need to hear.